For American troops, the Afghan war will be over at the end of this year. The question is how they will go. They'd been hoping to leave a small force in place. But now President Obama has asked the Pentagon to draw up plans for a possible full withdrawal. That's because Mr. Obama has failed to convince the Afghan President Hamid Karzai to sign a bilateral security agreement, or BSA, leaving the U.S. without a legal framework for continued operations.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Karzai's relationship with the U.S. is at an all-time low. His decision to free alleged Taliban militants against American wishes was only the latest sign of what he bluntly calls mutual distrust. He told this gathering of Afghan tribal elders that even if they approved the security agreement, which they did, he'd leave the signing till after presidential elections in April. That significantly narrows American options.
The longer we go without a signed BSA, by necessity, the more narrow in size and ambition the mission for a post-2014 force would be.
Few think that Afghan security forces can hold back the Taliban without U.S. support. The military and police here urgently want to finalize the deal to ensure continued training and funding. The Americans also want to keep access to Afghanistan as a staging ground for counter-terrorism missions, afraid of leaving a security vacuum like they did in Iraq. But the fact the U.S. did pull all its troops out of Iraq because of no security deal means it's not an idle threat in Afghanistan. Barbara Platt-Usher, BBC News, Washington.